Hello, welcome.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Thank you all for coming here. And also thank you if you purchased beverages or popcorn. We really appreciate that. That money is going to go towards funding and offsetting some of the costs for some of the field trips that the students here at HRS go on. So we really appreciate that. If you want more, there's probably plenty out there. I know I bought a lot the other day. We're going to start with the 5th grade band. They have been playing since, a lot of them started at the end of August with summer lessons. We did about a week of summer lessons. Otherwise, they started right at the beginning of school, so this is about 2-ish months for them. So, they're excited to play for you. We'll play a handful of short things. Okay, so in working with this class, what you just heard is out of their method books. It's what I use to teach them the beginning band process. I don't usually give students this young for their first concert actual like sheet music, so that's why they're super short and they're all one line. But we talked about it maybe a weekish ago, and they decided they wanted to show you, most of them decided they wanted to show you the process in which they learn things. So what they wanted and what we're doing is I literally just told them a random number out of this method book that they have not looked at before, and I'm not kidding. So what the intent is right now is we're going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to play it one time for you. They're going to play it one time for you. It's going to be rough. I'm going to take about 5 minutes in front of you and show you guys the process in which they figure this out. It usually takes 25 minutes to a half hour to do this, so we're going to crash course it. And so they want to show you how I interact with them to get them to play things. So if you ever question what happens in a band room, this is it. Yeah, what's up, Monday? Let's just play and see what happens. If there's no questions, we just wait. Yeah, okay. Get ready? We're just gonna play it. Good luck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Yeah, all. 2 minutes only. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, that's it. Right. Number 3. Ba, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Go. That's good. Put all that together. One more together. 1, 2, 3, go. No break there. You got it. Okay. 1. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that was that was their process.
If you're not in
They,
choir, sit.
that usually takes a little bit longer. I really crash coursed it with them. I'll typically make them sing it a lot more than that, just so they play more right notes. But as you can see, like the first time through, it was kinda okay, and it fell apart the farther we went, right? And that's very typical, especially when you get to the da 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 da, when it gets faster for them. That's where they panic, like their eyes get big, there's too many dots on the page. So that's why we spent more time there singing it and figuring that out, and that's their process. So if you ever question Vandermeer, it's that, but lots louder.
Thank you.
I left that on.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we'll have some 5th and 6th grade choir. You've been to our concerts previously. You noticed that size of the choir is a little smaller this year, but that does not mean that their sound is less. We've had a lot of fun. It's really exciting because some of these students, if I see them in music class or other places, they're very quiet. But for some reason, when I see them right before lunch and recess, maybe that's why, I don't know. But they really have come out of their shell, and it's been a lot of fun. We're gonna sing 2 pieces for you. The first is called Consider Yourself. It's from the musical Oliver. I'm kind of a musical nerd, so the other one is from the Peanuts movie, which has a lot of music in it too. It's just not considered a musical. So enjoy.
Consider yourself.
Okay, so while the percussionists switch, I would like to thank all of you who graciously donated to help us with the spring fling and get these comfy new seats that you're sitting in. It's quite the improvement from what we had before, and if you weren't here to see the Missoula play, this is probably your first time sitting in them. The new floor, the new seats, it's such a big step up, so we really appreciate that. This group will have one more piece with you, then we'll have a small little switch where we take all of those yahoos up there and bring them down here.
Amazing Grace, and I've been very shocked at what their favorite pieces have been to work on this year so far. And I think the first one that we're doing, Amazing Grace, is definitely enjoyed. Yeah, and then our final piece called Ah, Poor Bird. I was like, this is gonna be like pulling teeth for them to learn, and it's been a lot of fun. They go upstairs and they're singing it, and their teachers are like, what are you singing? So it's been a lot of fun working with them. They also have had an amazing sound. It's just been a great way to start my morning 4 days a week. So let's go.
When
And it's written with a part for oboe and cello. We don't have an oboe and cello, so I went to Mr. Candelli and I said, so what can I do instead of an oboe and a cello? And he helped out by transposing a piece for the clarinet instead of the oboe. And he said the trombone will work for the cello. So I have Ian and Kobe, who have been awesome to come to our practices and play along with Ah Poor Bird. Just another thank you for coming. And also a reminder that coming very quickly is also our Christmas concert. Right back here, December 15th at 1 and 6:30. So if it's not on your calendar right now, they're still getting settled. Take out your phone, put it on there, December 15th. They have to dress up. Thank you.
Okay, so we're about to play our last song for you. Again, we want to thank you for coming out. We appreciate everything that you do to help support your students in what they do in the arts. Without you guys, we really couldn't do what we do without the support of their parents and family. So again, thank you. Safe travels home. I think it was a little slippery coming in, so be careful on your way home, and thank you for coming out.